Welcome back to Orpheus Musical Theater. Welcome back to Orpheus Musical Theater. Welcome back to Orpheus Musical Theater. It has been 1 year since we committed to a ton of renovations for you to make sure we come back to the stage for you bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. 1 year later, how have we done? Why don't you come on in and check it all out? Remember the old costume room? Gone is the old asbestos tile floor. Gone are the old broken windows. And welcome in a whole host of new furniture, new chairs, new cutting table, new pinning station. We have replaced the flooring, so it's now safe and no worries of asbestos, no cracks, no tripping hazards. We have boxed in all of that ductwork, like we said, to cut down on that radiated heat. We replaced the windows so that our volunteers can open and close them for better ventilation. Brand new floors. New floors. You remember the old parking lot? It had terrible grading. It was full of ice buildup in the winter. Firstly, the drainage from our flat roof is excessive, and with the grading of the lot itself, together, it turns it into a sheet of ice in the winter. And that is not an exaggeration. We promised you we would repair it for the safety of our volunteers. We did. It's all new paving, properly graded. We rerouted the eaves trough to go underground so that we have no more ice buildup in the winter. Nobody has to worry about slipping. And we even installed a new fence, which extended our lot just a little bit to add in a few more cars. Your beloved green room got the facelift we promised you. Freshly painted walls all around, making it a more comfortable and relaxing space. Improved seating and storage solutions for the tons of volunteers we have here on a nightly basis. We said we would relocate that kitchenette. We did. Now it's over here to improve that traffic flow during those busy rehearsal nights. And we've added in a brand new dedicated phone charging station to keep those phones out of the rehearsal room. So everything here in the green room has come together nicely. Except the floor is now broken and we have to replace that. Luckily, we're still accepting donations. One of the most substantial revamps we undertook this year was this props workshop. Remember that counter, remember that mess, remember the lack of storage, all gone. Here we are now with 7 individual collapsible workstations to get more work done in this space. They have their own dedicated electrical, USB ports, and lighting for the best comfortable space. Tons of storage for the little knickknacks that they have to keep around. The glue guns, the markers, the pens, the paint. Everything. Remember on this side we had the curtains here hiding all those props that just got thrown behind, and right up above was that platform. Not properly supported, carrying too much of a load, restricting access for our volunteers to get up there and get the pieces they need. Now it is all done. Here we have a brand new, fully supported platform to accommodate storage needs and individuals going up and down to get better access to the props they need and get our productions moving along smoothly. That is accessible for any individual. And of course, where the drawings, sketches, renderings, maquettes all become one fleshed out world, the workshop. Where before we had a mass of shelving, scraps, and clutter. Now we have one long dedicated workstation, fully equipped with brand new state-of-the-art and safe tools. Each one has its own dedicated dust extractor to improve the air quality in this space. We have a ton of new tools in this space, complete with proper storage, new electrical, and check out the brand new lighting. And all over you see we now have complete mobile workstations to maximize use of the space, creating a more efficient environment and optimizing the personnel capacity required to pull off these big sets you've come to know. In short, the brand new workshop is cleaner, safer, more adaptable, and functional. But that's not all. We promised you we would relocate those mezzanine stairs to make it a more accessible space.
JT, these stairs are terrible!
So that we weren't turning it into a graveyard of props. We did it. Let's head on up to the mezzanine. Brand new stairs, open space, tons of storage, and now a lot more functional. Here we have a cleaner inventory that we can keep track of, making sure that we are not piling this building up with props that never get used and get lost over the years.
And all of these renovations are done just in time to get back in this room rehearsing our comeback 2022-2023 season, which is News!
Extra!
Memphis! Something rotten! A lot of exciting things to come for Orpheus in the 2022-2023 revival season, and there's a lot of work to be done. So whether you want to continue supporting the shows on the stage, whether you want to help some kids in your community have some educational courses and advanced arts training, or if you want to continue supporting renovations here at Orpheus House so that we can keep making our shows on stage bigger and better for you, please consider donating today. If you have any questions about donations, feel free to reach out to me, 613-729-4318, or at info@orpheusmusicaltheatre.ca. I can't wait to see you in the house next year. Perfect.